Hey y'all, welcome back to the Crypto ZX channel. You guys know what time it is. We're going to be talking about everything Vechain, really understanding what the price of Vechain is currently doing, and of course, talk about some of the next targets. Shout out to you guys, the Vechain family for showing so much love day in, day out. Cannot thank you guys enough. But yeah, let's take a look at what's happening. So it's no secret right now, if you're looking across the board, we are seeing, quite a bit of red across the board. Vechain down 7.6% on the daily time frame. If you're looking at the price of Vechain, 5.8 cents right now as of recording this update going into Friday morning. Also down 7.2% in Bitcoin comparative. Market cap at about 4.67 billion, and the 24-hour trading volume at about $232.5 million. But before we get into further, as always, just a quick disclaimer, anything on this channel is not financial advice. Always do your own due diligence and research when you are investing in crypto. So I'm going to show you guys the dominance index. Of course, dominance index has been picking up. So if you do watch some of my other updates, I'm sure you guys already know about this. We're going to kind of keep it brief, but the dominance has been, pretty much picking up right now, which of course is having an impact on, the altcoin market. In return, what Bitcoin has been able to do is, Bitcoin broke below that $100,000 price point. Just a minor retracement for Bitcoin, nothing too crazy. But despite that fact, you are seeing the dominance going up, which of course is having a major, impact on the altcoin market. But in a grand scheme of things, guys, Bitcoin is pretty much sitting at $100,000, so it's not looking bad whatsoever. But like I said, this is the correlation that you don't want to be ignoring, especially the tool of Bitcoin dominance, how it works, how it, is correlated with altcoins. That is that. But let's take a closer look at Vechain and see what is happening. So this right here is the bigger picture, of course. And yeah, I want you guys to kind of take a look at the bigger picture and see that the price of Vechain is still pretty much, within the 78.6. It hasn't really retested some of these 2021 levels as of now, but who knows, what can happen. But look at HBAR, look at XLM, look at XRP, multiple different projects that, people used to think that were dead coins have really thrived. And I do believe that Vechain has a lot of steam in itself this time around as well. But yeah, let's take a closer look right now and really understand what's happening, especially on the hourly time frames. If you're analyzing the charts on the hourly time frame, obviously you guys don't really need an introduction that we finally broke out in the 78.6 for the first time in almost 3 years. And we know the significance of the 78.6 Fibonacci retracement level, a very, very important level. When the price is in this range, I, think the Vechain price is no longer in the bear market cycle. So, of course, we know what happened just a few days back, this major retracement. This happened for the broader market, not just Vechain. We made our way down to the likes of 5 cents. But the amazing thing is that, we were able to pick up very, very fast. So if you had somehow got lucky and got your Vechain at that 5 cents price point, you did see Vechain go up 25.5% shortly after, which is insane to think of. But look what happened. Look what happened. So of course, a beautiful bounce. It did exactly what we wanted Vechain to do, to retest obviously the 78.6, remain within the 78.6. And we actually did that. We retested it. Of course, it did come as a little bit of a resistance, not a little bit, a major resistance, and we did see a rejection. But we also need to remember that, the rejection is not only because there was a resistance in the way. We do need to understand the broader market actually saw a pullback. So, Vechain is down about 7.4% based off of that retracement, and that kind of sums it up from that retest itself. If you kind of measure it, we're down about 8.6%. So that kind of sums it up why the price is down right now. I do believe if it wasn't for the dominance going up over the course of the last few hours, I think we would have still been, hanging just below this key resistance. Obviously, this is a major hurdle. We do need more buying pressure for us to actually get back above here. But we cannot be ignoring what's happening, with the likes of the dominance and, Bitcoin. But I'm really, really liking, the way Vechain is holding, especially above this key resistance, which of course is going to be coming as a support. And I do believe, once we claim back in the 78.6 fib zone, we will start retesting the likes of that 7 cents price point again, and then start heading towards the main key resistance at 10 cents. I still do believe we have that in ourselves. But right now we are seeing a market volatility. Whales are shaking out the weekends. Big leverage positions are being shaken out, and I think that is going to continue to happen until Bitcoin breaks towards yet again a new all-time high. But pay very close attention to the dominance. Hopefully, we start making our way back down to the likes of 56%, and Bitcoin starts moving up in the morning, and I think that could be a really nice thing to see. And I think Vechain could reclaim back in the 78.6. But again, let me know down below what you guys think. Love you all. See you later. Been Crypto ZX, and peace out.